Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. We are doing a reading here for the new moon in Leo, black supermoon energies, okay? Things have been pretty intense with these energies. That's why I haven't been posting a lot of videos. I am experiencing a lot of ascension symptoms. I'm going through a lot of energy shifts. I'm having a hard time sleeping. I mean, it's just crazy. So anyhow, this is going to be for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign of Aries for July 31st through August 15th. This is a love and romance and spiritual journey. I'm just going to call it the twin flame soulmate zodiac signs, I think. This is the sixth sign I've done. I didn't say that in the others, but it seems like I have set my intentions with the decks, and I pray and meditate, and I really take my time shuffling and getting the right cards popping. And because I set my intention for your spiritual journey and your love and romance, it seems to be that so far all of the readings have been twin flame or soulmate readings, showing how the divine masculine and divine feminine are triggering each other within your zodiac sign for this spiritual journey, which has been triggered by all of these crazy moon cycles. And we're going into the Lion's Gate here on, don't quote me, but I want to say August 8th. I don't know if that's true. I didn't write it down, but I watched another reader that mentioned it. So the Lion's Gate is going to be pretty profound too. Go ahead and YouTube it. Go look for videos on it, because I don't want to give you bad information, all right? So we're going to get your storyline going here. Bottom of the deck for me as a reader is always the biggest lesson, okay? And we have either a third-party situation or a celebration of, you know, coming together with family, friends, partying. Underneath that, I'm just here to tell you, I usually don't dig, but I have to dig when I see it. But I'm seeing the Nine of Swords in a Tower moment, okay? So, we'll take a look at all the energies together here. All right, so I want to give you your moon energy. I haven't looked, so let's look together. Oh, I see a lion. I gotta return it around. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. That's what this is. No, it isn't. It's a new moon in Leo. I thought we got lucky. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so that's self-explanatory, isn't it? Death to ego for a lot of the twins and soulmates, divine masculine especially. Divine feminine went through the death of ego back a while ago. I'm sure there are still bubbles and more to clear, but the divine feminines, I've been channeling since back in December, and I've been watching them go through the death of the ego. And I am a divine feminine, so I have been experiencing the death of the ego, okay? And it's not pretty. So let's take a look at your cards. We've got past, present, and future. I'm going to turn them around because when they're all in the reverse, they get flipped. Probably had my deck in reverse. All right, so let's take a look here. We've got the Three of Cups. In the recent past, we have the World card. Ooh, cycle. Perhaps a new doorway, Aries. What are you doing? Did you guys end something? End a cycle? Or are you repeating cycles? Spirit's telling me some of you are repeating old cycles, karmic cycles, okay? Because you haven't learned your lesson yet, or the person you're dealing with hasn't learned their lesson yet. There's some karmic cycles being repeated for some of you. For others of you, you guys have literally closed out old cycles, and you're beginning something new. You're stepping through this doorway, okay? All right, in your current situation, we have the Page of Wands, okay? And then we've got the King of Wands. Ooh, an upgrade. Look at that, Aries. Look at you maturing on the table. Going from this Page to this King. Yeah, whoever your person is, they've triggered you to some spiritual growth. I see it in your cards. You know, this could be your ancestors celebrating, because for me, spirit shows up in the cards sometimes too, you know, because I'm a medium. I feel like your deceased loved ones are applauding and partying in heaven, saying, yay! Aries has finally been triggered to this new experience due to this person. They're going to have a death of the ego, death to pride. Okay, Spirit, why is the World card here? Can you clarify the World card for my Aries, please? Ooh, moving into calmer waters. Yeah, cycle ended. Looks like you picked up all your lessons, put them in the boat, and you're heading out. So, what is going on with the Page of Wands? Why is the Page of Wands here for Aries? Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Clarify the Page of Wands for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Wow. Come on, Spirit. Let's get some answers going here. Clarify the Page of Wands. 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 These, oh, cards are not wanting to talk. Gosh. I'm putting them back. There's too many. I'm sorry. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out again. Can I get a clarifier for the Page of Wands? There we go. Now we got the Knight. Look how funny. Page, Knight, King. This is just showing me that you guys are really maturing and growing because of this relationship. Whoever your person is, they have triggered you into a serious spiritual growth. Okay, and tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this situation for Aries. Tell me more about the situation with Aries. Give me a storyline. Thank you. There it goes on the floor. When they fall on the floor, I don't know if they're in the reverse or upright, so I put it in the upright. Yeah, the High Priestess could be dealing with a Pisces. All that we have some air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we've got fire. The rest is fire. So you're either dealing with another fire sign or you are this energy here. And I think your intuition has kicked in. I really do. Because you're dealing, yeah, okay. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Could be that there has been a separation, an autonomy that has been activated. For one of you or both of you, somebody became single and is in healing mode. Prayer and meditation. There's been a moving away, a cycle closed out. Six of Swords moving toward... Wow, they keep wanting to come out in chunks. Spirit, please. A couple more cards on this spread. And we're going to get some advice for you. Tell me a story, Spirit. Yeah, I don't know if this is you or your person, but somebody's definitely spiritually awakening and growing. Like you've been poked. You've been hit by Cupid's arrows or something, because somebody's intuition is telling them that it was time. It was time to end a cycle, perhaps end a marriage, because the Nine of Pentacles is here. And there's healing. There's the Four of Swords, and then there's the Six of Swords. And the Four of Wands, yeah, that's my twin flame card. As a reader, that's the 1111. If you're not looking at it as twin flames, it's definitely a union or reunion. And you've got the Three of Cups as the underlying energy. This could be a really good reading. Somebody Ooh, but we got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Could be in the upright. I don't know. Sometimes when they pop out like that, I think they spin on the table. I don't like reversals, but Spirit told me I needed to for some of these. So we've got the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and I think this goes this way. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that there is a communication coming in rather rapidly about somebody either has options or they're confused about their options. Okay, they have been working for a long time toward this 9 of Pentacles. And I believe they closed out a cycle. So it could be a divorce, could be a separation, could be the loss of a job. But there were lessons that had to be learned. They were put in your boat. You're moving to smoother waters. You're autonomous now, or they are. The work, it feels to me like, wow. Spirit said some of you literally quit a job to go into business for yourself. This is, okay, you gave up the 9 to 5. I'm not working the drudgery of pentacle after pentacle, pentacle after pentacle. I'm going to start my own business. So for some of you, you know, you might have gone into business for yourself. That's just a small percentage of you, though. What I'm seeing here is I am seeing that there was some communication of some sort from your person that sparked you into starting a new cycle, or you could be repeating an old cycle, because I do see the 6 of Swords as sometimes needing to move away. Okay, needing to move away from working so hard on something that's not serving you into self-reliance, right? And then needing to take a little bit of a break to heal afterward. But you definitely got an upgrade. You went from the Page to the Knight to the King, and your intuition is leading you into this union, this celebration, okay? But somebody in this situation is stressed and confused after a Tower moment. Okay, I hope that resonates. I could, like, go all day. Some of these readers are doing Vimeo. You know, when they don't want to do a 2-hour reading, they'll do a short reading and go down to Vimeo to finish it out. And then it's kind of good for both people because, you know, yeah, they pay a little bit of money to get the longer reading. But, you know, when you're doing 12 readings and they're each, you know, 20 to 30 minutes long, maybe a nice 10 or 15 minute video would be better. Because if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. And if it does, you want to know more, right? I think there's death to your pride. Don't let your pride get in the way, okay? Don't let your pride get in the way. And I don't think you are, because you've got, I mean, you're maturing, spiritually maturing, you know? Maybe even physically maturing. Mentally, you know? It's like you're growing up. You're seeing it. You're getting the bigger picture. You know, or the relationship is progressing because your intuition is telling you that union is coming and you're waiting on news or you're waiting on communication. All right. All right, so let's get you some advice. Ooh, come together. And magic prayer. Wow, somebody's manifesting. Let's take a look. This is Colette Baron Reed, the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. I love this card. Isn't this beautiful? Look at the two, yeah, those giraffes. Look at the love, the hearts, and then on top is a stork or a pelican. It's an 8, which is definitely divine. Come together. This looks like a union card too. You guys got 3 union cards on the deck or on the table. You got the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and now this come together. Let's get a read on it. Number 20. come together. Love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression. That's kind of nice. You're learning about the love. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of love, the emotion, in all of its forms of expression: romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or a spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring relationships. I like it. Aries. Okay, next up is 32, which is a 5. Fives are changed. Let's take a look here. 32, magic prayer. 88. See, more 8s, guys. Magic prayer. Speak your prayers. Listen for the answers and act in faith. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you. When you're in need, that said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me, thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. You've got prayer and meditation here too, by the way. Conscious contact with your higher self is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Keep your your destiny awaits you as long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher self. Be assured that you are on the right spiritual path. That's beautiful, guys. I love that. Wow. Okay, so definite unions coming here. I see it. Or you're preparing for it, and your intuition is telling you it's time. It's time. Okay, but you're waiting on this. This is the action card I see on the table. You're waiting on this action. And you do have 3 sword cards, so you might be dealing with somebody that's an air sign, a fire sign, or an earth sign. The only water on the table is Pisces in the High Priest. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Wow, powerful stuff, guys. New beginnings, new beginnings. And an upgrade, a definite upgrade in your finances, too. Okay, but this is your spiritual journey, and you, I do believe, are moving toward union, because you've got come together, 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? Somebody's very stressed about it, though. Okay, let's get you some more oracle advice. Ooh, wedding. This situation involves a marriage. Okay, don't get too excited, because Spirit just told me this is a dissolving of a marriage for some of you. Your person or you yourself have been trying to clear this energy and become single. Others of you, though, you definitely, well, it says the situation involves marriage, so, you know, take it as it resonates. Maybe you got a big fat diamond on your finger and you've been working it out. Maybe you kind of are manifesting this coming together because this is the person you want to marry. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, now remember I said some of you were letting go of one relationship so that you could be in another. A lot of divine masculines and feminines are clearing their karmic wheel right now. Okay, so if you're in a karmic relationship with somebody else or vice versa, that could resonate with you. Give your relationship a chance, I believe, is for the new relationship that you're manifesting. That's why you've got the magic prayer and the High Priestess. This is a manifestation, okay? The High Priestess is, she's the oracle. She's the oracle. Okay, walking away, yeah. See, I told you somebody was leaving somebody. And it's 7, 8, 9. It's a 9. 9 is a divine number too. Okay, so let's get a read on that for you, and then I can go on to the next reading, because your guys is pretty fabulous. I wish it was my reading. All right, walking away, 27. Number 86. Letting go and moving on. This card shows someone walking away right here. Not just walking, they're actually boating away in this card. Walking away, letting go, moving on from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a mist of unknown future. This card upright reveals that it would be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you finished. World card. Finished. Perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. Could be financial, although that's not what I set my intentions for, but it could be a job. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Wow, this is like reading number 6, and all of them have been talking about walking away from the old and walking into the new. So I think that's our theme for this new moon in Leo, black supermoon, because it keeps playing out over and over again. Okay, so this has been your reading, guys. Yeah, we've got the shadow on the bottom, which is the moon card. So this is all going to work out in divine timing, but know that you or your person needs to clear your energy, needs to end an old cycle, walk away from it, move away from it, pray and manifest a coming together with the other person and a celebration. Don't stress over it, because this person is literally maturing you through whatever your connection is. You went from a page to a knight to a king. And there's prayer and meditation that needs to happen. Trust your intuition, because union, and you're waiting for clarity and some fast-moving energy here. Okay, so this has been your read. Don't let your pride get in the way of the spiritual growth, okay? You deserve to be a king, Aries. You deserve to be a king. All right, I love you guys. I hope this resonated. If it did, hit a thumbs up for me, please. And if you know any other Aries that could benefit from this, go ahead and share it with them. You don't have to share it on social media where other people can see it. You can put it in their messenger or you know, email it to them. But these energies have been pretty stressful for a lot of people. And we do have the 9 of Swords underneath and the Tower card. Okay, but then you've got the Fool. So everything's good, guys. And here's your Queen of Wands and the Lovers. Look at Spirit's just really talking a lot tonight through these cards. Okay, so this has been your read. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Okay, namaste.